Hi, I'm Julie Womack,
I'm Amy Mercer.
and we live north of Cincinnati in Mason, which is where Kings Island is, so people know that place.
Yeah.
And this is our story.
So we started initially right after the election. I started a secret online group on Facebook because I had so many friends in Mason coming to me saying that they felt isolated, really upset, and they hated living in our community and they just didn't know what to do after the election. So after I heard that a few times, I decided I was going to start this group. I was going to add all of my liberal and progressive minded friends that I had in the Mason general area and encourage everybody to add their friends as well that they knew that were like-minded. And initially we just started it as a social group just to connect people so they wouldn't feel so isolated, so they have a lot of friends and people that they knew felt the same way, so they could be a little bit comforted after November 2016. So initially we added like 25 people. In about a month we had about 100 people because it was a secret Facebook group, and we started having like social gatherings. We called them soup nights, where people would come. I'd make a big pot of soup, people would bring wine and bread, and we'd all just commiserate and meet each other face to face.
So I got involved. I did not even know Amy before this. I got involved because I was looking to do something similar. I was looking at like how to do a Pantsuit Nation group or how to expand that, and then someone introduced me to Amy's group. So I messaged her and said, hey, if you need help with this, if it gets big, I'm happy to jump in and help. And so she said, thanks, great. And then not long after that, she was like, yeah, I think I need some help now.
We grew really fast.
Yeah,
it was
we grew
like
really
200
fast.
people in by January.
So we both started administrating it, and we're now up to 470 plus people.
Yep. Initially it started as like a social network, but right away people were doing grassroots activism. People were posting regularly. They were just so fired up and angry and needed something to do. And that's when Julie came in and she's like, wow, this group is really something. We could really leverage it. And I was like, okay, it's just kind of a social group. But then in January, I was like, help, Julie.
And so since then we have expanded. We have a group that's really a good part of the group that has become pretty activist, working on elections and campaigns. And we've also started, we started a political action committee out of it called Organized Progressive Standing United. And just recently, Amy decided it was time for the Democrats in our area to become loud and proud.
Yeah. So we started the Mason Deerfield Democratic Club in August. So those are the three aspects. Also, people within our secret group that want to have a place to donate their money to give back to local progressive candidates, and they can be a little bit more involved if they want to in that aspect. Not too many people do, but we do host fundraisers and we can advertise them through the secret group. And then the Dem Club is really to try to draw everybody out of the secret group into the club, into the public, so that the whole entire community knows that there's a progressive group of people in our community.
And for those who don't know, where we live is very conservative, so being a Democrat is not something people like to admit to, or they did not. So we're really trying to change that, because where we live is also changing and becoming much more diverse, and we think that the people who have been running our community do not really reflect our community anymore. So we're trying to change the status quo, and it's been a very interesting ride, but really fun, and we've made lots of great friends out of it.
Yes,
so
we have new friends.
Yeah, we look forward to meeting all of you guys. Anything else?
Not for me.
Okay, bye.